bitch. Oh wait, we're gonna get demonetized. No, wait.
It's fine.
I said the bitch word. Fuck. Fucking fuck.
We have to start the episode over, Dylan. Stop. Stop.
Hey, friends.
Hey, friends.
Hello, family-friendly friends.
Hey, welcome to Kid Friendly Hour, the no cursing podcast where we play Mario and say no cuss words at all. Where am I going? I'm going up here.
We talk about nothing objectifiable.
Nothing political, nothing objectifiable, nothing gross.
I don't even know what even is a Hong Kong.
Hey, shut.
Oh God, buzzword. Oh no, we're getting dinged for sure. I said the two magic words for automatic demonetization.
If you're talking about HK, you got to talk about HK from Brockhampton, who's just a dude and not a place that's like doing some shit that I wouldn't know about because we're not talking about any of that right now. Welcome back, Super Mario Galaxy.
Go leave Galaxy. It's actually not that big of a problem. We're just kind of goofing.
Yeah,
we're not getting demonetized super heavily.
Yeah, we get demonetized sometimes, and I go, that's really stinky. I wish it wouldn't do that because I would like to make money on the videos that I make, but that's okay.
Yeah, a small fraction of our videos get demonetized, and then a smaller fraction of those stay demonetized.
Yeah, like again, kind of surprisingly low. But like I'm saying, either we're just small enough, or it's that friends in the title. Either way. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I'm about it.
I'm about it.
Oh God. I have to reach for my Wiimote. Oh, I have to wiggle. Oh, yes.
He's got to wiggle. Oh, rain cloud. Oh, I'm too fat to get on it because I'm not B Mario. Stop. Absolute bitch of a human.
I haven't made you jump nearly enough this playthrough.
It's true, you haven't. It's because you keep forgetting that you can do that, I feel like.
I mean, I know I can do it. I'm just kind of...
Biding your time.
Yeah.
Make sure it counts.
I'm just choosing not to grief you because the more time we spend on this, the more time I have to watch you do the same shit. So
true, it is true.
I don't know if making you intentionally fail is necessarily in anyone's best interests.
Oh, that's what you think, but I feel like there is like some portion of the audience that really like
live for the chaos,
like really extra sadists that just like likes to watch us push to our breaking points. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Getting over it, anybody?
Getting over it, anybody? Go watch Getting Over It. All four episodes. You need to go even higher.
Can you get on top of the clouds?
Yeah, let's say, can I get on top of the clouds? Ooh,
looks like those little things are indicating you can get on top of the clouds.
Yeah, I think I can get on top of the clouds. Let me just climb over here.
Whoa.
Whoa, camera. Whoa. Give me some vertigo there. You're making me feel like my aunt watching The Office. I'm getting tummy sick. That's not a joke, by the way. My aunt literally can't watch The Office because it makes her motion sickness, and I will never stop making fun of her for that. I'm sorry to anybody in the comments that has the same problem. It's really funny.
The camera bobs up and down too much.
Literally, the camera zooms in too much and it's whipping around the whole office.
I have to be very stable with my neck movements, otherwise I fall over.
I don't know that I've talked about that. It's been like 3 or something years of doing this show at this point. Surely I've mentioned it at some point, but growing up, my neighborhood best friend, one, he's allowed to play Call of Duty, or allowed to play Halo, but not Call of Duty, even though Call of Duty at the time was rated T and Halo was rated M, because in Halo you shot aliens and in Call of Duty you shot people, and if you play Call of Duty where you shoot people, you do Columbine 2. This is what his mother told us. I'm not doing a joke. This is just what she really thought her son would be. He's like, if I let you play Call of Duty, you'll just do a mass murder, son. I have no faith in you. But we got to play Halo, because in the campaign you killed aliens. But we only ever played the multiplayer, really?
Yeah.
And so whenever she would come in, we played on a highest sensitivity, and we would spin around because she also got motion sick and would leave the room before she could notice any of the red color blood from the human players. Good times, good times.
Yeah, you can just go.
Sure.
He's a buzzing.
Okay, well, I'm close, but
yeah, my parents like bought me San Andreas whenever I was 13, so.
Oh yeah, like my dad.
I never got. But my family would fucking watch Jerry Springer with me at the dinner table. And they said, it was like, son, don't look.
That is some Oklahoma ass shit right there. Just like, well, we want to watch Jerry Springer, but also Dillon's here. We'll just tell him not to look. It's fine. It's fine.
Literally in the room.
Yeah, it's like my dad watching fucking
girls ripping each other's tops off.
Like,
but not the sexy kind of ripping each other's tops off. I'm angry at you.
The trashy kind.
Yeah.
The kind that like, God, did you have school fights much where you went to school?
No,
People beating each other's asses around.
not really.
Hale?
Just because it's so small. Just percentage-wise, you know.
I think Bixby was just big enough to like get people angry. So like we had several fights. I remember like
do it again.
probably the worst one that I remember, or one of the most impactful ones that stuck out to me was these two
Oh, you
girls.
have to go and retouch the.
Oh, son of a bitch. Where these two girls that were both wearing like earrings, and they got into a spat at lunch, and this was
Cause some permanent damage.
this was the only time, thankfully, that I have seen this in person. But I saw a girl get up on the table to talk to the girl across from the table and just like fucking pour goddamn earrings out. Because there was a tray thrown, there were lots of insults before that, but that's where it ended up. We ended up at like the earlobes be bleeding, and now we're clawing at each other, and God, that shit was awesome. No, I'm kidding. it was actually kind of terrifying to watch. It was like, are they gonna be okay?
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind
I'm
you.
like, oh shit, yeah. I'm like 12 or 13 at this point, and violence is still pretty scary and not funny yet.
Yeah, I never really got. I'm just.
I'm kidding, by the way. Violence is not. It's don't hurt. Don't fight people. Jesus. Everybody chill. Be cool. I don't need that, right? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought that was gonna insta kill me for a second. I was like, I'm not gonna make it, and this is it. I'm just gonna
Do a spin jump.
spin jump, like Dillon taught me.
Yippee.
I feel like maybe I made that fight harder for me than I needed to be, because I was B for most of that. I probably could have just flown straight up there and goofed on my dude. Probs, but that's okay.
But the B probably made it a little easier. It's fun to be B sometimes. It's probably why he shoots water at you.
Well, also there was like the rain cloud like
Yeah.
going around. It was giving me the gamer route, and I ignored it willfully.
When it rains, it pours.
Dude, we're 10 away.
Yes.
Oh my God, we discovered a new galaxy.
Yeah, we need it. Let's go to the garden.
Let's go to the fucking garden.
We haven't gotten a lot done in the garden. The garden.
Ooh, where's the garden? It's top center, right?
Yeah, the uppest.
The uppest.
I'm pretty sure it's the uppest. Oh God.
This is a good song, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, they sparkle when I point at them. Ooh. Friends. I love.
At the start of this episode, we were talking about stuff that gets you demonetized and whatnot. That's probably a demonetizable topic, right? You think news channels getting demonetized for talking about Hong Kong protests?
I think it just kind of depends.
I wonder if our comment section is gonna get mad at us for that. It's like, I hate it whenever my internet bloods get political.
Oh, and
I hate those kinds of people.
oh, hey, here's my thing. All right, I'm gonna get political with you. I'm probably way lefter than you, and fuck you. There we go. Fuck you. Oh, get mad about it.
Is that not the place?
Is that? Oh, do I just go up?
place?
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a different. Okay, sorry. I was just like, where am I? I forget that it's not a room. It's like a fucking Doctor Who ass. You walk in and it's bigger on the inside kind of
Yeah.
thing. Oh shit! This is the
New
end
place.
game right here.
New place.
Which one though? There's 3.
The first one, 46.
This one?
Yeah.
That's Oklahoma State number. We're number 46.
Okay.
If you didn't know that, the more you know. Have you seen our old flag? It's actually like pretty cool. It's like a.
I
red
knew we
star
were
with, like,
towards the end. I
46.
didn't know the exact
Yeah.
number.
It's like a red star with like 46 in it. Also, just want to point this out there. Unrelated to Mario or any of this shit. This is some Oklahoma ass shit. Grew up in Bixby, Oklahoma, and we had our fair share of our shithead kids wearing the Confederate flag around and putting
Yeah.
on other trucks and stuff.
Yeah,
Just want
we
to put
had
this
that.
out there. We weren't part of the Confederacy. Oklahoma was not part of the Confederacy. And every one of you fucking dumb pieces of shit that told me it's about heritage and not hate in high school very smugly, and I'm like, I know you're lying, but I don't know enough about this. Literally not a part of the Confederacy. So it's literally, you're just being racist if you're in Oklahoma and you're like, it's my heritage. It's like, no, suck my cock and die. Fuck off.
I think for a lot of them it wasn't a racist thing to them.
It was in Bixby.
But-
I want to put that out there. It was in Bixby. We had to ban it because we had an attempted lynching happen, and yeah, no, it was bad in Bixby. It was 100% a racist thing. Oh, kiss crab ass.
I think in
that
Paola
pussy.
it was.
Crucy.
people tried really hard to be Southern, right? You wear your boots to school. You wear your cowboy hat.
That's fine. You
the
wear
flannel,
your boots.
and then
you wear your flannel. You wear. Hey, I fuck with all that shit.
And then if I'm trying to be super Southern, then I rock the Confederate flag.
Then when people go, hey, now that's kind of whack. You don't double down and you go, actually, this is my Oklahoma heritage. Because it's like, bro, it's literally not, dude.
Yeah, it's literally not, dude.
When I learned that, I was like, crazy that Bixby was just the way that it was. I didn't want to get stuck in that. I'm trying to kill all these men's. I think this is the world with the little secret planet. I think this is the one that I was thinking of.
Hooray!
Which I think to get to it, I actually need to go back down and hop back in that cannon. It's been a very
We gotta go
long time.
fly a ball.
I'm not trying to do the mission yet. Fuck that.
Well, at least light the torches.
No.
Oh, we have the power up.
No.
Oh, okay, goddamn bitch.
No, I'm trying to remember something. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like there was a secret. Oh, haha! It's hiding behind the tree. Secret world moon. I like this. This is my favorite little moon in all of Super Mario Galaxy. And you'll see why here in a minute, if I can do it correctly.
Pull it.
Let me just make sure there's not anything on here that I don't remember. Let me kill all these little Goombas.
Hey, it's like the place. Is this just a miniature version of the first world? It is, isn't it?
I think it is. And it gets miniature, which is why I like it. Because you do this, and you go, shunk.
It shrink.
Give me the coins! Give me the money! I've let the cork out of the balloon. Ho! Whoa! This is why it's my favorite one in the entire game. Whee! I don't give a fuck about the coins. I just like doing this. This is like a childhood dream of mine.
Okay.
Okay, now we grab it. Yeah, it just brings you right back here. This is fine. Now we like that shit. Easy.
How neat.
Easy. How neat is how I would describe a lot of this video game.
I look at it and I say, nifty.
I just think it's neat. Dun, dun, dun. Fuck you, invisible monster. It's like a bag. Do. Oh,
Yeah, at good old Paola, Oklahoma, there were a bunch of
I'm just a Skinner fan.
yeah, a bunch of trucks with Confederate front license plates.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeehaw, partner. I had one kid that would ride his horse to school.
Now that...
Just the one kid, though.
Gotta say, that kid owns. Don't tell me I don't want to be disappointed, so don't tell me anything else about that kid.
Describe that kid to me. What does he look like? Because I bet you're right.
Well, shit, this is a little hard because I didn't
His name was Marshall, by the way.
Okay, Marshall's a little... He's built, right? Marshall's built?
Yep.
Yeah, Marshall's built.
He was really straight. He was like around my strength.
Not because he's hitting the gym all the time, but because Marshall works.
Yeah.
Marshall be moving heavy shit like at
bales
his
of hay.
place. Hell, oh yeah, on the farm. Motherfucker, Marshall might have actually just been the exact same person that I knew through...
Yeah, a little higher. It'd be a little higher. Yeah.
Through several years of high school that we affectionately recalled just Cowboy. So he wore himself a nice big cowboy hat, but it's the same one all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. We had 2 pairs of jeans. They're the same pair of jeans. They're tucked into 1 pair of boots, and the shirts vary from lovingly worn t-shirt with several small holes in it to lovingly worn polo shirt with several holes in it.
Yeah.
It's pretty on point. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
had the gray t-shirt with like, grease stains on it.
Oh, yeah, as you do.
That was
That's
one
what
shirt.
you're cooking out of the grill, dude.
And then the other shirt was like clean pressed, like straight red or straight blue button up.
Okay. Oh,
Tucked in.
Cowboy had that shirt. Cowboy had that shirt for sure.
Tucked into the well-worn jeans with the big belt buckle.
Hell yeah. Dude, Cowboy's belt buckle was literally just the state of Oklahoma. It was fucking sick, dude. I love that shit.
I'm pretty sure we also nicknamed. I think we nicknamed Marshall Cowboy. I think the guys on the football team called him Cowboy.
What if they were just related? Like I just knew this dude because he was like big and quiet, and like me and my buddy like started talking to him. He's like, "Well, people were talking to me. That's kind of nice." And then he was like, he just stuck up for us, which was really chill.
Yeah, he was real well built, square job, short, dirty blonde hair.
He was like, yes, actually, and he was like 6'4", because I remember him being taller than me, which was kind of weird because I'm 6'2".
Our cowboy was pretty short. He was about my height. Him and I had very similar builds. We were both pretty short and stacked.
Gotcha.
We were just fucking real stout dudes.
Low center of gravity. You're hard to push down. That's valuable in a fight.
I think he probably had like 30 pounds of body weight on me though.
God damn it.
He was probably like 180 to my 150.
I remember very fondly the one of the nicer moments in high school, because high school was not a great time for me. But I remember somebody like stepping up to me and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna beat your ass outside of school one day," and me being just like a skinny like shithead that doesn't fight. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that at all. I don't know what to do. Cowboy just like stepped in. He's like, "Yo, you got to get through me first." And I'm like, owned. Where's your bodyguard? Owned. This dude, like, we just hang out in German class sometimes, and like, you know what? He's gonna beat your ass if you beat my ass. So it'll be fine if you beat my ass, because I would like to watch this. And then
worthwhile trade.
Yeah, Cowboy just sort of diffused the situation, and we all went home because it was very clear that motherfucker was big and would beat anybody's ass, or at least, you know, it's high school rules. So if he's bigger than you, he will win the fight 100%. And also, if it's a senior, he'll beat you up if you're a junior, because older.
Yep, older means stronger.
Just how it works, dude. I don't feel like I had anybody like particularly psycho in my actual grade. I feel like there were only people that were particularly psycho right above my grade and right below my grade.
Yeah,
Sometimes I wish I went to a smaller high school than I went to.
high school's pretty chill.
Pretty what?
Pretty chill. I think that's pretty much like the funniest thing that happened in my high school is Marshall would regularly
Y'all ever
gallop
have like
in.
a poop fiend? Did y'all ever like a poop story? I feel like a lot of people have had somebody do like a poop prank at high school.
I was in 6th grade. One of my friends who was in 7th grade broke into the 6th grade's teacher's car and shit it in his backseat. So that's pretty funny.
In the car?
Yeah, in his backseat.
That's so rough, because then it's just baking all day. That's awful. Oh my god, get owned,
the
teacher.
guy went and had it DNA tested, so they found out it was him.
What?
Yep.
What?
They sent his turn to the lab.
How? Wait, hold on. But how do you? Do they have the kid's DNA on file?
Yeah, I don't know. Did
they poll the children and they're like, "Yo, anybody that had corn yesterday, come to the principal's office for a mouth swab."
Yeah, I think they probably had a short list. Because
kids that eat corn on the reg.
No, a short list of kids who were suspects
that beef with this teacher on the reg.
Yeah, so they I think that's how they ended up lining the DNA up.
They're like,
I want to be the guy at the fucking police lab, having to sample shit.
Oh, it's not going to the police lab. Are you kidding me? No. Have you ever seen the movie Donnie Darko?
No.
So there's a scene in Donnie Darko where somebody vandalizes something with writing, and then they bring some high school kids in, and they go, "We need you to write this message out, and we're going to compare it." I just really like to imagine your school administrators being like, "All the boys from the whatever grade class need to come in and take a shit right in front of us right fucking now. We're going to figure this out. You think you can just get away with Duncan and Mr. Harris's car? No." Okay, that was a 2005 Toyota Camry, and look, the insurance you can afford working here is not great, so we need to know.
The teacher probably deserved it, though. I think I'm like 51% sure that he was a pedophile.
Dump more in his car. dump harder. Dump bigger.
He was always really particular with all the girls in our class.
We had that.
Yeah.
My middle school principal was that way.
Yeah, he's just kind of a weird dude. Was like 50 something. Wasn't married. Same motherfucking asshole that made me skip out on a recess for playing by our rules on Foursquare. I'm pretty sure I've told the story on the channel for sure. I don't know if I've told you.
It's Foursquare and your kids. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
What was the rule like? And when you lose, you have to do drugs.
No, we were playing by our own rules, but the girls decided to play with us this day.
Okay.
So you know, welcome to the fucking real world, jackass. And
oh shit.
And we were like pretty competitive. And
I can't imagine you ever not being
not
competitive. So yeah.
And
Oh, fuck me! Sorry, it just like almost got me there.
so so the meta was to try to drop like low balls that were hard to gather in, and then we would do that, and then the girls started playing, and it was effective against them because they were not up to date with the meta.
Oh yeah, you have to be up to date with the meta. Look, if you don't spend at least 4 to 6 hours
on VOD review
on foursquareboards.com, then don't even fucking step to me. Like, oh, like how do I do this pass? It's like, bro, you haven't been to the low pass forums. Okay, bro. I'm bouncing.
Because of course cherry bombs where you spike it above your opponent's head were banned. That was
as you do. See,
that
okay,
was penalized.
I wasn't a Foursquare school. Oh fuck.
So yeah, they went and told the teacher that teacher whose backseat got shitted in. They went and told him that I was doing that in particular. No one else.
Dillon, did you shit in this man's car? No. This is starting to feel a little bit like a personal vendetta. Did you shit in this man's car?
Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You can't prove it. It does not. If the poop does not fit, you must acquit.
Yeah. So.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh, I got a little bit of the right. Yeah. So, like, we would all do it, but I got in trouble for it. So, ain't that some shit? And I had to miss recess for playing Foursquare by our own goddamn rules because he said that I wasn't playing fair. I'm like, motherfucking bitch. I don't know, like, well, what is it fair that Steph Curry can drain 3-pointers from 32 feet out consistently? No.
Well, okay, to be fair, there is a difference between professional sports and children on the playground.
I mean,
at the end of the day, maybe for this teacher, they were like, we just want the kids to have fun and not like, you know.
Yeah, and everyone except these assholes who are playing it for the first time have fun regularly. We were pretty deep into our Foursquare meta. That's what we spent all 15 minutes of our recess time playing every single day.
It's like when my mom would fucking tell me to like go easy on my little brother playing video games because he wouldn't shut the fuck up and stop crying about it. And I'm like, but like I've already gotten so much better at Kirby Air Ride than him. Why do I need to take it easy on him? Because he doesn't know how me and my friends play it. So I agree with you is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if there were a teacher to get the back seat of his car shitted in, it was probably him. He probably deserved it.
If there was somebody at the staff at the high school that I went to that deserved to have their car shit on, personally, from my own, just like I'm angry at you, it's the person who was working staff. Okay, who told me to my face that I was going to spend eternity in hell, unprompted. I was like, okay. That's
probably what a lot of people around my high school went to. I determined from a very early age that I was not religious.
I was like 13 or 14, whatever 7th grade is.
Probably around like 12 or 13. I started thinking to myself that it was kind of bullshit. But I didn't go to my school's baccalaureate.
I know that word.
Yeah, essentially it's just the seniors right before graduation will go and they'll have a special church service where, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and
I feel like the church that my family went to, like they did a senior thing every year. I don't know.
Is that a regular thing elsewhere?
At least anecdotally, the church that I grew up in, that is a thing. That is what I know that from. The reason it was like real fuzzy to me, it wasn't through my school. Did you say it was through your school, or was it just the seniors from your school and your church community?
Let's see. U.S. A religious service held at some educational institutions before commencement containing a farewell sermon to the graduating class.
Oh, then this might have happened during my graduation because at the end of it, they handed out personalized Bibles to every single one of the seniors. And I was like, this seems illegal. And the person handing it out was like, no. I was like, okay.
Yeah. And I was the only person of my graduating class that didn't attend. I just didn't go. And I'm sure that there was a lot of hushings around the community about that.
Oh yeah, no, being a religious community and then being like I'm not gets real fun real fast.
The valedictorian and the salutatorian are supposed. The reason why I didn't go is because I was salutatorian. Should have been at least tied for valedictorian. All my B's were in fucking ag mechanics. It was horse shit. Which is a class with absolutely no tests. It's unpaid labor, and I got B's in all my unpaid labor courses.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I welded just fine. I don't even understand how you make a goddamn A. Anyways, I was the salutatorian, and
you were number two.
That was number
You were
two.
Number two.
I had a 3.92 with all of my fucking B's coming from ag mechanics classes, like 3 different ones.
That's crazy.
But yeah, the valedictorian and the salutatorian are supposed to give little like
speeches,
like sermons, and I'm like, fucking.
Oh yeah, sermons. Okay, so
yeah,
it's a little different than.
Yeah, than just going up there and speak. I'm supposed to go up there like with a Bible quote and bullshit like that.
Okay, yeah. So I guess my school was big enough that we couldn't get away with that
so
expressly, but we got all the Bibles.
But we didn't have to go, so I didn't.
Oh yeah,
because this was at like 6 p.m. on a Wednesday.
I tried to get my family to let me not walk. I was like, I don't even fucking want to go. Like, I don't care like about any of this. I graduated. I'm out. It's gonna suck. My last name starts with a W, and I have to sit there fucking ever. It's gonna be awful. And they were like, well, as long as your grandparents are still alive, you have to walk. And I'm like, nah, fair.
So then you killed your grandparents.
And then I killed my grandparents. And they're fucking dead now. Take that, Gramps, you old bitch.